Hi, my name is Michelle Stallings and I'm running for Lehi City Council. I just wanted to take a minute or two to tell you a little bit about myself and why I decided to run. My family and I have lived in Lehi for about 20 years now, and it has been a wonderful place to live and raise our family. We are so grateful to call Lehi home. Now, we've seen a lot of changes in those years. I still remember the day that we came out to decide to pick a lot. We were looking at a lot. We knew we wanted to live in Lehi, but we came here, and behind our lot was this beautiful green field of wheat. It was in the springtime, and there was a gentle breeze blowing, and I just fell in love. And we've lived here ever since. Now, needless to say, that wheat field is long gone, right? Along with the beautiful view we had of the low hills. There's a lot of houses behind us now, but that's all right, because those houses brought good people, and we've made some good friends and good neighbors, and we're grateful that they're here, and that we appreciate them. So yeah, Lehi is growing. We all know that, and like any other growing city, Lehi is experiencing growing pains. My concern, though, is that our issues go beyond that. I feel that as our city's been growing, our city leaders have been so focused on the city that they've forgotten the people who live here, and I think that needs to change. Just some examples. As I've watched and listened to city council meetings, I've seen where special deals have been made with developers, where high density is given away in a way that doesn't fit the intent of the general plan, and certainly doesn't fit in with the neighborhoods. I'm concerned that our city is getting us into millions of dollars of debt to build this beautiful city hall in an effort to improve the image of the city, while meanwhile the surrounding neighborhood still doesn't have sidewalks. We hear a lot about the term walkability, but I don't see how that can be our priority when there's these neighborhoods that still don't have this basic public safety feature. And then there's the example of the neighborhood where the city went in and tore out all the trees along their street because a few of them were having problems. Now, of course, we want to get rid of the trees that are lifting up the sidewalk and causing problems, but I don't think they all needed to be torn out. That had a devastating impact on the neighborhood. I talked to the residents, and that was just a wrong thing to do. So, as I said, these are just a few examples of why I have concerns. And I just feel that our priorities have been misplaced, and I think there needs to be some readjustment there. So that's why I decided to run. I feel that we need a strong voice on the city council to speak up for the residents and to work to preserve our quality of life. We deserve that. You deserve that. You've made Lehi your home, and you are Lehi's #1 stakeholder. And I sincerely believe that people matter. So if I'm elected to the city council, I'm definitely going to listen with consideration and respect to what you, the residents, have to say, because I know that you know your neighborhood better than I do. I need to hear your voice. I need to hear your opinion in order to make wise and proper decisions for the city. I'm going to work to preserve our quality of life. I feel that in growing our city, we need to be careful to preserve the things that make Lehi a great place to live. So I'm going to try to look out for your interests as we find solutions for our growing city. Now, if you can support me in my efforts, I would appreciate your vote. When you get your ballots, my name is going to be listed at the bottom, but I hope to get your top vote. Thank you.